I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found.
No, it's a real shame if you'd all have to die, but
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
I did not search the body. And art. Oops. And is he still there? Nope.
Stay awake, jackass. If we're gonna get through this, I need you alive. What was that?
Let's update my map.
Getting jumpy over nothing.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna read through the entire thing. You know what?
I thought I hated Sikhs in before.
What? This thing can't tell me where these guys went? I'm getting another.
The guy had it coming.
That guy Dafa climbed up the ladder.
This is horrible.
Nope. I think we're safe. But I think I'm willing to put my life on the line for it. Will and Johnny are years ahead. Again, we're at the school of Sherlock Holmes' School of Stating the Obvious.
I knew the pay on this job was too good.
I don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Seekson board is going to need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for Whale and Johnny, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment.
We've only done what we had
The company and its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Of course. Corporate assholes being assholes. Safe point. Gotta love my safe point. Anyway, what I was saying. Corporate assholes being assholes. Ransom telling Smythe that he hired him because he was the cheapest, not the best. There's a terminal there. Are there any items that I can pick up? Not that I can see. But Smythe telling him something. Smythe telling him something that's needed for these working Joes to be able to begin catching up. Of course, no wonder Seekson is so behind in the tech race. They're not willing to put something on the line. They're not willing to put some money on the line in order to test experiments. I am have an itch on my body. That is not an itch. That is a pimple. That is an undiscovered pimple. Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzing heart of the Sevastopol synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systech Spire and the Apollo Core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of fully automated synthetic to synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together. I'm gonna be honest. That's a pretty good spiel. Storage inventory. Russell, upstairs, want a full rundown on what we've got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too. It's nice. I see that probably came in around the decommissioning when they were selling everything. They want to know how much the items they bought can be sold for. It's usually what I want to know when I want to estimate.
Hey, what was that?
Not too bad. I'm crouching. Boom. Red noises. What was that? We know like it. We're gonna crouch. The door is probably closed. I don't see any lights from it. That door's open. Great. Just great. There are two doors. One, I already see the red light. It's closed. This one doesn't even have a door. The door is just wide, friggin' open. Let's grab that item. I have a feeling we're going to pick up a lot of items here. Hello? I'd like to access the terminal. Yes. Let's see what you've got in store for us. Error. Error. Invalid argument. What was the argument that was invalid? Tomorrow Together, number 2. Tomorrow Together, Seek's journey into colonial space. Official history by Sebastian Seek. First printed in Ion Seekson. Our remarkable growth. Seek and Son proved to be the backbone of colonial FTL expansion, providing reliable components. I was about to say unreliable, but it's reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. And so doing it grew, and by 2066 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar shipyard, Wargentine frontier. By 2071, the year the Seek family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals looked on with envy as Seek and Son became market leaders, manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Sounds like a large company. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared future. Seek and Son became Seekson. We took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together among the stars. VIP visit.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sebastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani castoffs instead, the jobs Seekson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up. Spitting out.
This sounds like a smashing guy. Bison Valley. I see something I want to touch. Green smoke, green smoke, green smoke, green smoke, bad. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I see something I want to touch with Bison Valley. Jesus Christ. Save points. I didn't notice you coming in. That leaves me with only one choice. Check the tap button and see what I'm missing. How do I go to the next floor? Which floor is this? R. I am going to just leave the room. Pray to God that there is no xenomorph behind me. None. Why would I open the door to the warehouse? Yeah, I would have assumed that already. There's my android. There's my android. There's my android. I'm assuming the big red button is the button that needs to be pressed. And the big red button has no power. Hold on a second. I think I know it's not the button I want to press, but it's not up. That is slightly discomforting. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna crawl. I heard vent noises. Vent noises I do not like. Save point! Save point! You know what? I'm not gonna save now. I'm gonna switch this room and save. Of course, this is why. This is why you don't save when you enter the room, because otherwise you're stuck without the save point. God, this guy's ID tag. This guy just disappeared from his office. Poor him. Poor him. You know, with all the key cards we have dragging around in our butt pockets, I truly hope that we've been able to identify which one is ours, and not which one is one of the other key cards that we picked up. Because I mean, ours is the only one that's going to save the game. No vents on this side of things, so I'm just gonna walk. If that xenomorph shows up in the hallway, I'm like 45% gold. My only chance of survival would be to climb the ladder and hope that there's no vents on the upside of things. Let's just see from my own viewing. Yep, no vents. I can save again, but I'm not. Why? Because I would like to do the hacking stuff and things on this side of things before that. Okay, so access unit is now valid. I'm going to assume it's now valid on the other thing as well. Otherwise, and there's more code. There's more code, and there's more code, and there's more code. Seekson security bypass. Don't know what I got that for, but Winder
You done smashed my window.
into the thing, and it tells me absolutely nothing as to the actual status of the windows. You done broke my window. Requisitions android. Spreading. Now you've fired me. You'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. You guys decommissioning Sevastopol have free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging, so use the requisitions android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, huh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, Smythe. I'm guessing, based on this letter, nothing went according to plan. I'm guessing, according to this letter, the interview didn't go through well. Spedding fired Smythe. Smythe got angry and basically said, "Go fuck yourself." Elevator out. So this is a known problem with the elevator. The elevator has been out. I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the Android Experimentation Theater. My guys have got a million things to do right now, so it's not going to get fixed in time for your VIP visit. If Spedding wants to be a priority, maybe he should stop being a petulant asshole. I kind of agree. In general, being a petulant asshole leads to other people just not caring about your plight. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in components storage, row 1, stack B. If you can't find yourself, ask the requisitions android. Just get off my back, Chief. So this is him just sending a letter to the guy to get him off your back. But I don't think he got this letter, because I don't think he went to row 1, stack B, because the elevator isn't repaired.
mine? It's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
I'm going to be honest. He would have had to stay legally if you didn't fire him. It doesn't help that you fired him. Okay. Let's do the hacking. I have become a hacker. Activate the representative at the booth. I see the light is now white. The noises are far too loud, I'm afraid. There's most definitely a xenomorphic alien out there that has heard this. Has heard these noises. I will be back to this corridor. Why? Because there's that room with the gas. I'm going to get it when I get a gas mask. How do I know I'm going to get a gas mask? I don't know I'm going to get a gas mask. I'm pretty sure I will, because they wouldn't have put something to getting the 100% complete on the game behind something you can't pass. Please don't kill me, Mr. Android.
Now play nice.
Please don't kill me, Mr. Android.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B.
I knew this part already.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
His eyes are white. That's perfectly nice. That means he's a nice guy. If his eyes are white, it means he's nice. Okay. There's the window. There's the window. Okay. Get the code. Pretty sure this is a 4-number digit, but I only heard the button. 3 buttons tap. I see lights, I see fire. Fire in space is not good. Yep, why are we stopping here?
Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
No ways. Nah, it does not look like it's gonna be nice. Mr. Android. Mr. Android! I did try to warn him. Okay, let's see about button pressing. Ah, perfect. Ethanol. Just what I wanted, so I can drink my problems away and forget that a really nice android just passed away. We can put these up and... No items. Is there a move up further? Any items of use? Now, I'm sorry if I stay here for far longer than normal. But I'm just trying to figure out if I can collect all of the items. Locked. Good God, okay. On my way out. But you know what? I might as well check the vents. See, this is why I say might as well check the vents, because trying to get items be hiding in these vents. Oh damn, there's a second side to this. Let's see. This side is locked. You know what? I give up on trying to look for items on that shelf. This one we can't reach the buttons. This one, forget it. This one. Come. Wait, no, we want to move it down. So we can walk on top of it, walk around these boxes, and walk this way. Okay. No items on this one, so I'm gonna lower it down. Ah, you see, this is why you do the checking. I'm about to pick that up. And one more, and then you'll be in the ground. I'm putting this one down. Oh, it has no power. You have no power here.
You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go through this vent, just so I can see if there's any items. If this is just a vent of death, I'd like to... Oh, items. Can't pick all those items up. Yep, it's otherwise a vent of death. There's just a whole lot of death in this fence. I don't like death, but death is all you'll find in that fence.
Ooh, where's this lead? I don't know where this leads. Is it just a hidey hole to not die in? Or is it a hidey hole they specifically made to die in? This is the death hole. I went into the death hole. Yep, the whimpering has started. I am dying.
There's nothing useful in there. Okay. We cannot reach that button. But we can reach this one. Let's see. I think that's what we need. So I'm going to send this one down. Nope, I'm going to send this one up. So I can check if there's... Okay, just like I had hoped. There's no alien. That's pretty good. Compression cylinder. See, this is why you check everything. While I have a second now, I'm going to build me one of these, and with the other second that I have, I'm going to put in the items to build myself another Molotov. Okay. I need my safety flare. I'm hearing vent noises, but I'm not seeing an alien come up on the thing. Okay. Oh boy, do I hope the people in that area are still alive. Why? Because if they are, then that means I might live a little longer. Okay, they're still alive. Them being alive is good. Why is it good? Because it means if they do something out of line,
I can't hack much more of this. Over there, something moved. Over there.
know what? In this current position, I don't care. Two guys are there. Where is the third? One. You know what? Holy Jesus Christ! They were.